Hi, everyone. Welcome. If you're new here, I'm so happy to have you. And if you're a subscriber, welcome, my baby dinosaurs. And so for today's video, today is actually March 28th, 2021 at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Of course, I do want to let you guys all know, of course, that I will be going live tonight at 3 o'clock in the morning Eastern Standard Time. I will be doing another singable channeling type session as well live. So if you, of course, are interested and you have insomnia, it's a great thing to join in. It'll be fun. You get to meet some nice people. It's relaxed and it's very chill. So there's that as well. Hello, Diva. Hi, Brenda. What's up, love? So if you here, welcome. I know it has been very late, but I wanted to come out on live with you guys. To book a reading with me, email me at chrisangeltarotcontact@gmail.com. You can find all the information along with the personal reading prices in the description below. I'm revitalizing the description, so you guys can either able to find out what kind of content that you can find not only on the channel but on other social media outlets, along with if you were interested in booking a reading. Now, please know this is just a disclaimer. I have a deaf accent and I have a hard time pronouncing certain words throughout the video. If you have a hard time fully understanding me, please consider using closed captions as your guide. Disclaimer: all information I give during this recording is simply my intuition, my understanding, and downloaded information from the higher power. Please also know that this is just for entertainment purposes only and for education purposes only as well. I think it's Passover, so happy Passover to all you guys who celebrate. I have not been following the calendar, so you could probably figure out why. But anyway, please know when I read tarot, it's my intuition what gives the cards its meaning and not Google. Before I do any readings, I have an opinion, but I always let you guys know beforehand. Of course, if a card flies out, that's just emphasizes the focus on that particular card. So if you are, of course, interested in that, new meditation channeling, new surgery date. I don't know when the surgery is happening, but I know it's happening in April if you're interested. For the meditation channeling, I'll be doing one tonight at 3 o'clock in the morning. So it'll be tomorrow, really, but 3 o'clock in the morning. If you are interested, Eastern Standard Time, 3 o'clock. Be there if you would like. I will also be filming another video for my channel, 2 videos for that. Guys, I have a big announcement before we do get into the reading portion of this video. I have, when you guys donate and, you book readings, you are invested into my channel. And so because of that, I was able to make just enough to get a brand new equipment for the channel. So definitely expect your audio and your screen to be in Cripsy 4K, so you guys will be able to watch me and the cards in 4K. So it's the great investment, the great achievement for both us and the channel. So thank you all you guys who donated, moderators, everyone who booked readings. Thank you so much for making the channel the success that it is today. I thank you all. Please also note that at the end of the reading, we have Angelic reading and angel messages for you at the end. So let's do some tarot. Hi, Clarence. Hi, Brenda. Hi, Julie. I don't know when my surgery date is, but we'll find out eventually, hopefully. All right, so for some of you guys who commented, a lot of your comments have been deleted by YouTube, but I was fortunate enough to get some of your comments, so hopefully they're accurate, but I'm not too sure. Okay, so the first question is, hi, Miss Bessie. All right, so the first question I each have asked is there any dark money happening on the border with the immigrants? So let's take a look. Now, please know that I just got a reading, and specifically from my guys, that I need to change the way I do my channel. So expect a video on that specifically towards that. I highly recommend you watch it, or I might just tell you guys at the end of the video. Spirits and angels, tell me, is there dark money happening on the border with the immigrants? Or is there any dark money happening? Okay, so let's see. Interesting. Final card, trouble, Republican Party, Trump. Okay, so interesting. And then we're going to take the top 2 cards. Okay, so it's a little weird setup that we have today. I kind of just let my intuition to kind of take whatever cards is necessary, right? Hi, Paula. Hi, Julie. Hi, Catherine. So we have here as well, we have in the center here is that people offer money, but it's not the money that these people, so quote, are valued, right? We have under here that a lot of these people, they're very weak or they're very strong. Like a lot of it's either one or the other. I feel like it could be what's it called? One of those scenarios where you can see that, where like one person is like survival of the fittest. That's what it's called. It feels like that's what the energy's like. It's like, oh well, I pay more money for somebody who's gonna be able to survive rather than someone who won't, right? I don't know if it's Isha, so I don't know, but I'll be wearing this for God knows how long, but I'll be wearing it because I like it. So I'm a little bunny. But anyway, we do have here as well, we have the Knight of Swords, a Knight of Pentacles. People get off a lot of money. This is in the past, right? However, a lot of these people were like kind of like slaves, but they were like hidden slaves. Like they didn't know that they were being paid to do the thing that they were doing. However, we have here in the future, though, we have something being halted. The money's being halted, like the money's being stopped or frozen because of trouble at the border. And there's something going on with the former president that has to do with it. Now, this is the Republican Party reverse, which means that the political power is out of power, right? So the Republicans are out of power here. What else do we need to know about this? What else do we need to know? It's Palm Sunday. Yeah, Palm Sunday. Okay. Thank you, Diva. I'm still, if you guys like the Easter egg messages, I'm probably going to end up keeping it on my channel. Like, that's something I find really cool. But we do have here, again, there are a lot of people trying to pay, but there's not enough people to provide for. So it feels like a lot of people offering money, like black magic, not black magic, but like black money, dark money. And, you know, people have more money than the people that they are offering. So that's what I'm getting from that particular question. So I don't know why it's so silent in here. Like, it feels like my ears are like so low. Anyway, so Julie M. Will Boulder, Colorado shooter make it to the trial and be convicted? They just moved him to another location due to, quote, safety concerns. So I think he may be getting death threats or something. You know, one thing I would certainly say, though, I got a feeling when I looked at the guy, I kind of said that, you know, that wasn't him, like he's the wrong guy. So I kind of want to look at that as well. It's quite interesting. All right, so Spirit Angels tell me. Flip the deck. Okay. So Spirit Angels tell me, what do we need to know about the Colorado shooter? Will he go to trial and be convicted? But before we ask that, I want to really ask, is he the one who actually committed the crime? Okay, so it looks like a yes. Yeah, he committed the crime. Yeah, okay, so self-explanatory. Yeah, he did. Okay. At least now we know he's the one. So that's good then, confirmation. So Spirit Angels tell me Colorado shooter. Did he make it to the trial and get convicted? Will he make it to the trial and get convicted? With the Colorado shooter. Okay. No. He won't make it. Like, he either tries to escape and it turned out unsuccessfully and he gets shot or something like that. But it's going to be in the public, so we're going to know about whatever happened. We do have here in the Hermit. This is the likely path. Now, please keep in mind, just entertainment purposes only, right? We do have here the manifestation in reverse. It's the first card. He's going to try to do like some sort of deceptive thing to the judge, or the judge might be very deceptive to this. It might be more of a Republican judge than a Democratic one, or at least more conservative leaning. We do have here the guy's going to try to escape no matter what. So whether he escaped from jail or whether he escaped from some sort of thing, whether he gets away with it. We do have here, it's not a happy ending, and the people in the public eye are not happy about it. So again, I do see like that's what I'm getting right here with this particular thing. Yeah, it's kind of more of a political issue at this point, and it's just a matter of time. So there is a matter of time here. And we do have here, he's not going to get away with it, at least in terms of Democrats. It really depends on how hard the Democrats really want to be with this, right? That's what I'm getting from that. Okay, so Dawn. Will there be floods, hurricanes in New Jersey? All right, let's just kind of get like a little overall view of that, and then we'll go on to the next question. I'm going to try to keep this video as short as possible for you guys. You know, today's kind of more like a relaxed day. I got like a massage machine and stuff like that. But anyway, the Spirit and Angels tell me, will there be floods or hurricanes in New Jersey? In the state of New Jersey. Will there be floods or hurricanes in the state of New Jersey? This definitely looks like New Jersey. No, not really. I don't really see anything big happening. It's kind of very calm, like a very calm energy is what I'm getting. We have here as well as we have the Queen of Pentacles in the center, and it's kind of like New Jersey's energy. We have here on the left side, though, we have the Page of Swords reverse. It used to be like this. It used to be like this big place that people go to go on vacation. Not really, not like a Florida, but like calm. Like, you know, you go to the beach and stuff like that. We do have here in the reverse, in the right side, we have here in the future that is the lovely card in reverse. I don't see anything really major happening. Nothing really that big. It's very calm. You can see here it's very equalized, like equilibrium in the state of New Jersey. So if you're really that concerned, maybe your particular area may experience it, maybe like a pipe burst, but more than that, like natural, no. Your question was removed, but I was able to, lucky enough and be fortunate enough to screenshot it right before when you just uploaded. I screenshot it. I said that's going to be removed, isn't it? Then luckily enough, it was removed. So a lot of people who commented, unfortunately, been removed. All right, so one of your questions was, will the GA officials try to mess up the Fulton County DA investigation to Trump and Lindsey? Lindsey Graham, he will not be allowed to be investigated by a Georgia official because he is not a representative of that state. So I can't really speak on that behalf. But anyway, the Spirit Angels tell me with a Georgia county official try to mess up the Fulton County DA, District Attorney General investigation to Donald Trump and the handling of Georgia election results. What's happening now? I don't know. It feels like so calm in here. It feels weird. Okay. It feels like very calm and relaxing. I'm not used to this. Just maybe I'm tired. I don't know. I had a lot of sleep, so I don't know. Anyway, we have here as well as we have there's something being tied up, right? He said something he shouldn't have said. It's self-explanatory, right? We have here, it's like, go find those votes. He was unable to find those votes because he lost the state of Georgia. We have here, this is the Democratic voters with the voters. He's pushing this narrative that the Democrats did not win the state of Georgia. We have here the chariot that Biden did not win the election, right? And here's Biden coming in. And so this is everything that's going on. This is kind of the story and the cards are saying that here. But will any of that be messed up? Will Trump be convicted? Will he be indicted? Okay. 2 cards came out. Okay, so we have here the challenge. What we have here is we have leaving, right? The challenge is that I feel like Brett Raffensperger is probably going to end up resigning or leaving in some particular way. We do have here, there will be a new leader, a new Pace of Wands, a very young type energy taking over, right? We have here as well is that this is Trump, right? His reverse is no longer president. And we have here the Queen of Cups. So this is also related to the district attorney in New York. So at least he's a James. But also I've seen something in Hillary Clinton as well. But I feel like it has to do with 2016 and 2020. Everything that's went on in Georgia. So that's what I'm seeing here for this particular question. You wanted to ask, well, Governor Brian Kemp in Georgia appointing Trump. Guys, yes, thank you, Paula. Definitely make sure to like this video. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people were going to come on live today only because it is Palm Sunday. And if you guys know why it's like very calm, I have no idea. I think it's just because I'm very chill and relaxed or just something. I have no idea. But also I just put like a massage machine on me. And so it's really massaging my muscle, the muscle mass. So yeah. All right, so Spirit Angels telling me with Governor Brian Kemp of Georgia pardoning President Trump. And I just saw Trump at the bottom of the deck, so. Okay. Will he pardon Trump? Will Governor Brian Kemp pardon Trump? I don't even know why he's going after him. That doesn't make no sense, but whatever. No. He will not be successful. He had the decision, and you have to. Oh, okay. Here, let me just move this over so you can see this. Okay. Okay, we have this here. Little loss here. Brian Kemp. All right. So one thing I want to say, guys. Okay. So what happened is this is really the page. He's telling me like a potential outcome. Oh, okay. That makes sense, Diva. Thank you. The sun is in conjunction to Venus and Chiron. The full moon was in Libra. All of these create peacefulness. I'm very peaceful. I'm like very peaceful right now. It's relaxed. Okay, so we have here as well as we have Brian Kemp. Trump is being investigated on all corners, right? Even if he gets away with this, he's not going to get away with everything as well, right? Hi, JG. I'm doing well. I hope you are doing well. Hi, Dawn. We have here crossed by temperance, right? So the balance between equilibrium, democracy, right? We have here as well as we have the presidency in reverse, right? So this is the Senate or the seat in like Georgia, right? We have here the Republicans are unable to win. This also tells me that Brian Kemp wouldn't be able to do it, but he can. He has free choice of will, right? And what it's telling me here is that he has to make a decision whether or not he's going to pardon President Trump. And the reason is that Brian Kemp pardoning Trump is going to cause a chain of events, and I'm going to go through them right now, right? What we have here, as well as we have, he's a betrayal to. He's not going to prove to the Trump party that he's not a betrayal to the Republican Party, not a betrayal to the GOP, right? That we condescending to say that no, the election results were accurate, then pardon him, even though you said that it was accurate, right? We have here, he's going to try to seal the dignity, the voters' ability to vote, the rights. However, it's going to come at a loss for him. He's going to end up losing his governor race, right? He's going to lose his race. I think he's up in 2022, I believe. So he's going to lose his race. We have here the Knight of Wands, which tells me that he's going to end up leaving. This is the Trumper, the Trump energy, Trump escaping. We have here, it's because of it, it's going to cause a major division in Georgia. Everything that's happening right now is going to push Georgia to the left, even below her. We see here already, a lot of people from all political parties are fighting. No one knows who to trust, what to trust. And we have here, going back to the way things were in the past, right? Ooh, ow, that hurt. Okay, and we have going back to the way things were in the past. You want to know what this tells me right now? It flat out tells me right away that Stacey Abrams is going to be the next governor of Georgia. So it feels like Stacey Abrams is going to challenge him, and she's going to win. He's going to have to concede to her. And that's just sweet victory. Now this is Biden, right? We have enough votes. The question is that Biden needs to remain popular in order for Stacey Abrams to win. And she won't lose. She just needs to weaken the strength of the GOP and the Republican Party and the corruptness. And with the voter restriction bill, and here we have a new Democrat, which will take over, and then here's her in the future. And she will be declared the winner, right? So this is all in the potential future as well. This is what I'm seeing. There is a potential outcome for Brian Kemp. Even if Brian Kemp does this, there will be a chain of events. Stacey Abrams will end up running against him. Yeah, I think she would certainly rob at the last one. I completely agree, and it's all because of voter suppression. But this time, we really need this. For any question that you ask me and you feel like I haven't answered it, and you go back to that video and it's deleted or it's gone, that just means that YouTube has filtered it out before I can even see it. So that means just email me, and I'll do the question. I'll put it on the list as well. So there's that. I also got from my guys, who thank you, Ambassador Czar. She did a reading for me today. And, I was asking about my political channel and what I need to do and messages in terms of my guides and stuff like that. And my guys have advised through her to tell me that the best way for me to move the channel forward is to bring positive light and energy into the channel. And so one of the ways that we're going to do that is, instead of me giving you guys predictions, the likely outcome, what we're going to do is, this is going to happen tomorrow. So today's actually the last day to ask any question that you guys want. But how everything's going to work in the future, though, is that what I would do is I would take a specific topic and see, okay, so how can we go to the best outcome? How can we see the best likely outcome? You know what I mean? Like that kind of scenario as well. That's what I'm aiming for, and that's what I'm hoping that we can possibly accomplish. They said that would be more of a successful route in terms of being able to raise your vibration without the low negative energy. So, of course, that if you are interested. So let's ask, will voter suppression affect the 2022 and 2024 election outcome? I know I had to answer this, so let's just kind of get a little broad overview. Okay, so Spirits and Angels, tell me, how does voter suppression affects the outcome of the 2022 and 2024 presidential election, or the election in general? Okay, that's on me. This one's on me. How does it affect the 2022 and 2024 outcome? But she also wants to know about the Senate and the midterm. But anyway, yeah. So we do have here as well, though. I do see Nancy stepping down. Okay, let me ask with the Uno cards. It's very calm. I love it. It's weird. It gave me a weird feeling. I'm not used to it. All right. Spirits and angels tell me. Okay. Will the Democrats lose any seats in the midterm election or the 2024 presidential election? If what the what the effect of voter suppression? What is the effect of voter suppression? What do we need to know? You have anything that you would like to give me? One card, please. What's the likely outcome? Democrats going to maintain the status as a trifecta or lose it? Okay. So we'll keep that here. What we have here is a big decision. It almost feels like it's not even going to be remotely competitive if there was voter suppression, which means that the Democrats end up losing. Right? I don't know if Stacey Abrams was Washington in the past life. I'll have to look into that. But we do have here as well, it's not going to be as competitive as the race is thought to be. We have here the Republicans or the GOP retaking back the House. We have here we have Queen Elizabeth, I guess, passing away or something like that. We also have here as well Nancy Pelosi stepping down. She gets removed out of power in terms of the House election. We have here they lose. The president loses both the Senate and the House. We have here he's not able to pass his agenda in both the House and the Senate. We do see here as well. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 seats, Senate seats flip, along with what to call it? Oh, my God, I'm sorry, baby. I just accidentally hit it. We have here as well. This also talks about the House seats. We have here as well. We do have the Page of Swords reversed, which is the Democratic Party. The Democratic Party no longer maintained the hold on both the 2022 midterms and the 2024 presidential election. We have here they're unable to win any presidential election. This will be the first time that they will lose the popular vote. So if voter suppression was to be a thing and they don't pass the People's Rights Act, this is the most likely outcome. Ooh, yay, Julie, that's cool. We do have here as well, we do have, like I said, 9. It's kind of funny because there's a 9 here. So they lose 9 seats, right? They lose 9 seats. We have here 2, 2, 4, 0, 4. Okay, so best thing. So the Democrats gain 2 seats. So they're going to flip 2 seats, right? They're going to flip 2 Republican House seats that they used to have. We have here again, the Republicans gain 2 more seats that from the Democratic Party. We have here the Democrats lose 4. They gain 0. And then they lose 4 again. So what this tells me is that the Democrats will lose around 10, 11 seats and gain 2, or counteract it, so they lose around 12. Let's counteract the 2 and 2 here, right? So they counteract it, so really they only lose 8, 9 seats in both the House and the Senate. So that's what I'm seeing in terms of the 2022 and the 2024 presidential election results. If, of course, you are interested in seeing what may happen. I'll be researching candidates, really research before giving my vote. Reverse Citizen United with May Corporation. People may help the United States. Yeah. Voters better get busy defending voter rights. Please email and call to make this happen. Law happen. Thank you. I don't know who will be replace Nancy Pelosi. I don't know because I don't know who it will be the most likely outcome. So I can't really recommend anyone right now. Well, the House, you really want to keep the Senate. The Senate is something that you want to keep. That's the most important thing. But again, it's kind of very hard. You kind of need both the House and the Senate. We do have this in reverse. So we kind of need all 3 in order to pass any sort of legislation. I think it's kind of really cool. I'm hoping that we have a better outcome, a better, result, of course. And so, yeah, guys, if you are new here, you just came in, I will be going live tonight at 3 o'clock in the morning Eastern Standard Time. If you haven't signed me, it's a great thing to join. I'll be going live, do my little singing bowl meditation, kind of see if I can get any information that we may need to know. Right? Yeah, Speaker is often the longest sitting representative. I completely agree with you. What we have here is, I don't know what kind of deck this is, so we're just going to see what kind. But there's a message here. So this is your angel message. Clarify, JOG, clarify the question you just read on, please, and thank you. All right, so will voter suppression affect the 2022 and 24 election outcome? What I talked about is the election of 2022 with the midterm elections. Occasionally, they go against the party in power, so highly widely expected that it will go Republican. The 2022-24 election is a presidential election year where Biden is up for re-election or potentially someone else would step into place. But point is this, voter suppression is when bills will restrict voters from being able to vote in a way that they normally would be able to. For example, in Georgia, it's now illegal to give people on voting lines water and food, right? But it's illegal to carry guns and weapons to a polling place. It's illegal to vote in certain areas or restrict amount of mailboxes. For example, in the state of Texas during the 2020 presidential election results, they have little mailboxes. Each county had one mailbox. In my county, we have 13 towns, right, in my little county. 13 counts, it equates to 3.1 million people. If we have one mailbox, we won't even be able to vote, right? So not every one vote counts. So in that case, that's voter restriction, that's voter suppression, preventing people from being able to vote, right? So that is voter suppression. You're welcome, JLG. Yeah, thank you, Julie. Yeah, I like the Uno card deck. It's kind of cool. It really is. I think I just saw someone else ask a question, so I just want to do this. Chris, will the tri-state area remain open with the rise of COVID cases, or are we moving forward regardless? So I just want to ask you guys. I know this. A lot of you guys have been having some sort of concerns or some degree like that. Someone asked me how many waves are we going to have in COVID, right? Well, I said there's going to be about 3 or 4 waves, and then the United States is done. The reason why I say this is because I actually read on this around when I began my channel. On my channel, I saw about 3 waves. We were about in the 3rd wave. We just finished the 3rd wave. That was around December, January. I'll show you so you can see. Let me just look up COVID cases so you can see. All right, so you guys should be able to see this. This is the United States of all times, all regions, right? We had a first wave, right? This is the first wave. It's very mild. It seems bad, but it's not. You have your second wave here, right? This is your second. Then here's your third. Right? We're going to have a fourth. We're going to have a 4th wave, and then we're done. Like I said, we're going to be done with COVID by around... I said that you guys can all check out my other COVID-19 videos when I talked about this, talking about virus mutations and stuff like that as well. What I ended up seeing was that we're going to end up having a 4th wave, or this might be our last wave as well, depending on how well it's being handled. But I did see that we're about finished around before my birthday, so around early September, late summer. There could be August, July, or September. So we'll see. But we may have one more wave, which makes a lot of sense, and then we're done. So just stay hopeful. I do hope that was able to help a little bit. I do think that we're going to have one more, and then we're done, right? Hi, Angel. What's up, love? So I hope that kind of helps and gives you a little bit of peace and clarity. Moving forward in terms of the rest of our videos, I'm going to be changing my structure to help improve your vibration, guys. So definitely keep that in mind as well. So there's that. All right, so let's do your angelic reading because I know a lot of you guys have been waiting for that. We're going to pick your Easter eggs first, though, so you guys can kind of meditate what kind of Easter eggs is for you. We're going to pick 3, okay, for today. Okay, so spirits and angels, give me a message for my viewers that they need to know now. Okay, they told me stop here on green egg. Okay, what about this one? What do we need? Okay, and what else? Okay. All right, so these are the eggs. Pause the video if you need more time. But if you are watching this on replay, of course. We do have here, these are your options here. We have 1, 2, and 3. Let's so you can see this. Right, so pause the video, whatever one you want. They have a little message for you. Unless you kind of figured that out, what one you want. We're going to do your reading now. Guys, if you are hopping in, remember I'm going live today at 3 o'clock in the morning, Eastern Standard Time. I'll be doing another singable type session. It's around spiritual hour, so it will be when I'm the most able to tap in. All right. Whew. Okay, excuse me. So Spirit Angel, tell me, what do we need to know for my viewers? What do my viewers need to know? Any messages that you have for them? Any angelic messages that they would like to know or need to know right now? You know, funny enough, I just had a very nice client of mine. She told me, you know, if you guys watched my video towards the end, I accidentally said, oh, it sounds like someone reading Dr. Seuss. And she told me I was writing a poem with Dr. Seuss in it. So I thought it was kind of funny. So if you find something odd, it's probably something weird. But it's probably something someone else is doing. So anyway, Spirit Angel, tell me, what messages do you have for my viewers right now? Okay, so it's interesting. It's interesting. Okay. Woo! Okay, smoking hot in here. I told you that. Ooh, okay. Oops, sorry. A lot of energy getting a little crazy. All right, so we have here a lot of you guys are going through this awakening, or you're not sure that you have spiritual gifts. But you did, you're a wizard. You have some spiritual gifts. You're able to see. A lot of it, most of these gifts, though, that you have are like wisdom type gifts. You know what I mean? Like you just inner knowing and understanding. We have here for some of you guys, you are a loner, you want to dead or alive. So if you want to know where your value is that you are wanted, that you are loved, that you are needed. Right? I feel like for some of you guys, you might be depressed, or you might have some sense of loneliness at times because you are a little older, and that will make a lot of sense. But that is something that you're going at, something that you still agreed to before you were born into this reality, right? And some of you guys, you're gonna have start seeing your lover, or you're gonna start seeing your love. Some of you guys, I do see some of you guys. I hate to say this, but you know, like I said, I'm openly honest, and I love each and every single one of you. Some of you guys are transitioning onto your next life. Best part, right? You're starting to see, okay, so where can I go now, right? But the good part is that some of you guys, you learned your lesson. Part of your lesson was that what you learned here was that to love unconditionally. And I feel like in your next lifetime, whatever that may be, you're gonna meet your soulmate. And that's really significant. And you're going to be a big influencer. You're going to have a lot of influence. And part of it is you're going to be a CEO with a lot of money. You're going to be a business type person. You might even be a business type now. But I take this or take it and see how it fits into your life, how your energy. But I hope this does resonate. I don't think anyone's going to die. I feel like you either transition into the new earth, where you may be experiencing this. I don't know what's going to happen in New Earth, but that should be quite interesting. I will be also uploading on my new channel as well. I'll be uploading 2 more videos. Also, guys, let me know if you guys are, of course, interested in pick a deck, right? Pick a Easter egg. Excuse me. I don't know what is going on today. We have here, they want you to learn to love yourself. Learn to love yourself, guys. You are a lot more appreciated. You need to learn. Right? We're talking about unconditional love here. Learn to love yourself. Okay, so for some of you guys who picked the pink Easter Bunny, yeah, I'm really happy with your soulmate, Angel. We have here, your guys say hi. So a lot of you guys want to say hi to you. So like your spirit guys, your angels, whoever you communicate with, they want you to know that they're communicating with you. They want to say hello. They like even like hearing a little bit like hello, sexy. I don't know. Maybe that's something that you might want to, look at yourself. Be like, I'm sexy, that type of thing. Yeah, I feel that, right, J-Lo? Okay, so we have here also, for those of you guys who picked the orange egg, they want you to know to be happy. It's okay to be happy. It's okay to smile. It's okay to enjoy life. Just be happy. Right? Just be happy. Princess Dingle, you didn't really miss much. You don't want to miss the live tonight, though. I'm going live at 3 o'clock in the morning, Eastern time. I'm going to be doing, what's it called? A singable meditation channeling. See if I get any more messages for you guys. But yeah, anyway, I do hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more content such as this. Of course, if you guys are interested in booking a reading with me, feel free. You can find this here, and all the information that you need will be in the description below if you're watching this on replay. It should be there within the next 30 minutes or hour. But again, I love you guys and have a very beautiful night. If you guys do have insomnia, I'll see you guys at 3 o'clock in the morning later today. Bye.